just have to learn how to use it properly. It's easy. Just use it. Literally.
What on vacation you should
It'll wake up.
once the coordinator gets accustomed to it, they'll kind of figure out how to throttle with that. Like how you do with the hand like this, with the
For like adjustments.
well, no, like how much power you can send to it without it failing. They're going to do exactly.
Right.
Makes sense.
It's just, you have to pull like that. Like you see when I pull out, I do this.
Yeah.
I was doing Bristol and shit the other day. Dude, my hand was long. Let's just do it 20 times. Because I don't do
For
that.
100 reps.
No, it's like 30 reps in.
The stretch will like, yeah.
I know, but that's not typical for me. Then when I was in Baltimore, I wasn't having any problems. When I was in Foundation, wrist rate for holding it. Had a problem.
Right.
I think it's technically a four.
Yeah. So good at hit your fingers hard.
Hold on to it. I need to put like electrical tape on mine because it kept like spinning in my hand. And I can't.
I have a PVC pipe, so I just grip it for all shit. Pray it doesn't spin out on me. I'm like,
I'll be like halfway through my set. It's like,
that's pretty much where I'm at. But I'm like, when I'm like maxing out, it's terrible. I'm like, okay. At least I know I can hold it.
Elijah, you want to go at it?
I'll go to this. I'll go to this.
You don't have to say yes.
Daniel already told me pretty early on.
No worries.
You want to go? Like you talking about you?
You and me, yeah.
I'm cooked, but I'll still fight.
So, probably you. Always you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll down ref.
Yeah, when we have ice skating in there, it's so quiet out here.
Oh yeah, no, I have a Bluetooth speaker. I used to bring it out, but then I started putting the TV on.
You want to?
Would you want to bring out the?
What are you trying to do?
Get the remote control.
Do you want to do like a tiny bit of warm up? Like not even hard. I'm blown up, so I almost want to do a little cool down. Just give me like 10%. I'm just gonna
Nice little.
even less than that. Like really light.
Get off! Yeah, I'm ready.
Kevin just did a little surprise challenge, so I gotta be ready.
So you guys can kind of negotiate what you like.
I think we're super fair.
Is that agreed? That, no less for straps. Good.
That's good.
You're so straight.
Yeah, no, you're good where you're at. I'm just kind of doing movements and stuff.
I'm gonna go around him first. Yeah, go around him first.
I think we're good. Appreciate it.
Good catch. Thank you. Sure.
For those who can't get a good view, because the stadium is too big here. Yeah.
If you point the camera at it, it'll do like an infinity.
Yeah, I know. I used to do that when I was a kid.
You got it.
Simple pleasures of life.
Down rep is really good enough for you anyway.
Did you want to do righty or lefty?
I can't do lefty. I'm still hurt from a couple weeks ago. I'm not even practicing with it. I was just thinking righty because we haven't done it yet. And you're off a big, decisive win from last time. So
I'm off a big hunt. I'll give it all I have, but
Ready, go.
Kevin, is your right more dominant than your left?
is what?
Is your right more dominant than your left?
More. Is it?
Your right hand more dominant?
Oh yeah, my left is terrible. I only do it so I don't like get lopsided development and to rest. Give my right a rest by arm wrestling with my left.
I wish that everyone was you guys happy with that? Yeah.
Non-argumentative. I mean, get a fight over a grip down
It's interesting how delayed that is.
it's like 30 seconds.
You never knew that.
my ass. Maybe a reason
Right.
pre-recorded.
Oh, yep. Should catch up in a minute. Here it comes.
Pushing down on the strap. There we go.
Nerve damage.
So we.
I do have nerve damage.
Yeah, instant replay.
Cool, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Go.
Get the brief, Cody. Instant replay?
Rowan, man. It'll go.
All right.
Rowan.
Bernie, you want to do yours? Are you warmed up or you not warmed up? Not warmed up at all. You want to,
Yeah.
warm up
Like
with
3
something?
weeks has
Let's
been
quick do
nothing
yours.
but college bullshit.
No good.
I mean, kind of good.
Yeah, I got you.
It's not very
Elijah, why don't we do it? Elijah and I do this. Go right into that.
Yeah, it's pretty ferocious. Yeah.
You got, what type of food you got?
Yeah, no, I don't need to try for both. I want to try without a strap.
You see how to do that? How when you pull back, like one of these,
you go different.
don't let that happen. Hold it. So when you're straight and you start to pull back and down, take and bend your wrist. Right? Yes. If you're gonna row back, you need to be doing this. Because if I lock it, do it again. I'll lock it. If I pull back, don't let that wrist open. Come harder, come harder, come harder, come harder, come harder. Yeah, that's where you want to go. And then make sure if you're gonna come out, you always get high. You want to make sure that when you get that regrip, you get as far over as high, and then stay on the outside. Stay on the outside. And just rip it open on the top. You could try it, but the ones the one thing that I recommend is if you're gonna do anything as a man, is you want to make sure that if he's gonna like spin, that's what he's gonna do, right? So go back. He's gonna want to spin. Get that first. Just drive.
Only go under.
There you go.
because that can be a very dangerous position. If someone's strong enough, they could probably end up ripping you out of it. And then from there, it's either going to slip or you're going to hurt yourself. So if like you do that shit in the strap, and they have the ability to just do one of these, it could spell disaster.
So you're saying when I'm down here, just because he can do this,
If
I'm outside.
If they can, yeah, but you don't want that to happen because it could hurt you. Like it could hurt happen in there and break your arm. Slow down, slow down. When you do it, just watch me for a second. When you come back. Oh shit. So it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm pulling and then I come. It's at the exact same time. It's like you're gonna be a ratchet strap. And as you keep going, wherever this goes, this bends. But don't let me open. Hold that pinky strong. Hold that pinky short as fuck. You don't want to do too much. You should be good now. Yeah, no worries. Okay. That means it's going to be $8 million. A casual.
Go.
$4 grand. You gonna buy it?
Would you mind holding the strap so that
You gonna buy it?
What's that? Okay.
I feed her all the time.
Yeah.
Get sunburned.
Yeah. That's pretty normal, yeah. I'm feeling that right now too, but I trained pretty hard yesterday also, so I'm probably blowing up a lot faster than I normally would. And then, of course, with Ethan being a monster anyways, so. I didn't expect it to do anything.
They're
So
way more
I was
reliable.
like, well, I'll entertain her. Monster.
What happened?
Just kidding.
What did you do?
He's good. He's getting very good very quickly.
Very beautiful, nice friend.
What? Why are you sticky?
Michael G doesn't like them, but there's all little fights for like around town and stuff.
Okay, I think it would be fun if you were like a group of friends that all have drums, and then you just ride around. But I don't think drums is that drums. Yeah, but I probably would not like those people, especially because Anna's in it.
Yeah.
But that being Aren't they like a 125 something?
Yeah.
I think this one got.
That would be a Oh, never mind. It's a good year for it. It's fast. That's what I got, but it's newer.
Good match.
Those are so cute. You just have to wear like a huge dress with that, and then you gotta have the little,
Yeah.
little thing.
Yeah, Daniel
beat up. Well, I guess I don't know if it's beat up or
Around your
one.
thigh under your dress. Yeah, and have a little knife in there. Oh, yeah.
My
A little
right,
dagger.
like I'm all cooked
A
already.
little
I was
poison
doing
necklace.
heavy reverse throws,
Or no, the rings, the poison rings.
supersetted with
Yeah, honestly.
back pressure, cupping, combined with
The black is very nice.
a band. I tie a band off like at the lower level on my cable stack,
Uh-huh.
and then I do
Just say yes.
cupping from the
Swipe
top
the
level.
card.
And so then it ties off over my riser while I'm cupping and back pressuring. So I have to
Kind
rise
of
and
everything all in one.
so I have to rise and cup. Yeah, which is hard to do at the same time. So it's just that movement here.
I have been thinking about adding a new exercise in my routine. I don't know how effective it would be, but you know, like the trap bar, how you kind of have a pronated grip on it.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like maybe using the safety bars, like loading up a lot of weight and literally just doing like.
Oh yeah. Could do that.
I mean, that feels like it would direct.
Yeah.
That's a new training idea I haven't tried.
Right?
Not a match, but
Yeah. I can pull you right.
okay. Cool. Kevin was beating me up a little bit. But
Break every else.
Good.
There we go.
what's your weight right now?
Beast.
Like 160.
Okay. So you're still not heavy at all.
No, not really. I mean, I'm probably like 387 right now because I have like a donut in a Reese's cup.
Ultimate bulking hack.
Oh, you want to know the ultimate bulking hack? Italian sausage and eggs. I have 6 eggs and like 2 Italian sausages and cut them up.
Cody.
Put them in the same pan and scramble it.
You're up.
For what?
Kosta.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got to pull Kosta.
What are you doing, right hand?
We didn't do anything yet.
He's just warming up.
I was just warming up.
I was keeping them fresh for
This
you.
is like a last minute card. We just throw it all
One
together.
left in my
My brain.
I bulked up like pre-hurricane and then I haven't been able to get the weight back because we didn't have power, so I've really been eating for a week.
Don't worry about bulking up. Just stay healthy. Because that was one of the mistakes that I made.
Just gaining a bunch of weight.
Yeah, and then I got fat and I was still looking at it, and I got disappointed with myself. And then I was surprisingly much weaker at 190 than I was at 100.
I don't know, I actually haven't really noticed any strength decrease. I didn't lose that much weight because I'm probably down 7 pounds pre-hurricane.
Just go on walks and eat a lot of protein.
Speaking of walks, I got 27,000 steps the other day. I think I'm at 20,000 today, and I had like 14 yesterday. My feet are actually sore from walking. I was talking to my girlfriend when I was walking for 4 hours.
You got it. Separate. Separate. It's you're good. You're good.
12 sides.
Take it off your bicep and put it in your shoulders.
Like I just gotta keep.
So you see how I'm like kind of pushing the thumb in? Because you're going to target this more. Like if you were to watch me pull, like if you were to give me a good solid pull right now, everything is here. It's not so much in my bicep. Is it in my bicep? But most of it is
More like an auxiliary, like
if I need to.
anchor.
Yeah.
So I come down the hallway and I like grab the side of the and I like look around and I go.
Like a cup is so crazy.
That's okay.
No, I got you.
I'll get down on pronation.
This is your new
I've literally
pronation.
just been pulling on table time like all my training.
That's okay. I'm going to give you back the pronation. So just stick with it, okay? I'm going to give it back.
There you go.
Nice. There's something in the water tonight because the lift is getting shaken up in a big way today. Right? Cody's like
Yeah, man.
3 spots above me. Now you're 4 spots above me.
Oh, suck it.
With him right above me. I know.
I refuse all
I know who I'm challenging next week.
It's good all these ahead, man.
Good for you guys. You both did great.
Kevin, am I entering the lousy professional stage yet? Or getting there.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with your
I'm just saying yes to
when
everything.
you don't have to stop, like when you're going and everything.
I just need to rely on my speed
Pretty much,
mainly.
like, all I want at this point. Just like as much volume.
Once you get that hook, I can't do anything. I didn't even try to fight it super hard. I was like, I'm just gonna gas myself out. I'm not beating you in a hook. But
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could try, you know,
Unless his wrist is.
I was not
really
gonna get you out of that
then
hook.
If I can take
not
his
going there every time, but then I was like, okay, I have
planning
to. I
on
was
it.
trying.
I did
I
match
was
his
trying
pronated side
to on
pressure
the last
today,
time.
though. I saw his
I
video
was
of
gonna go
it for
fully
3, and I
after
was
the
like,
hook
I
and
can
the
do
strap,
that for
but-
3. And so I did.
that strap was literally like here on my knuckle, so high up.
I can access
Oh no,
it.
it felt great for me too. I think I just.
that's gonna be
Were you trying to grip a little bit lower?
I was trying to grip a little bit lower and just kind of like go like this.
Yeah.
And I think I missed every go.
Yeah,
I got a little
learning.
confused on the last one about what I wanted to do. First I was thinking I wanted to shoot in like this,
Yeah, you're pushing my
but then I
thumb
ended
back.
up doing something like
I
this.
like that. Okay.
Whatever it was, it
Well,
didn't work.
I'm just gonna. No, do it because I wanna try and fight it because I'm gonna have to.
Right.
You know, that's the only way around that. Once you're locked in there. I'm like, oh shit.
There we go. Shit.
That's right, Brennan's experience. Try to get focus on getting the jump on him, get that go. Worst case, if you go too early, you just have to get a warning and you go again. So try to anticipate, not react.
Higher, rise higher.
He already did that
Nice match.
on my other arm.
Nice matches. Well done, man.
Weaker on
Good
this one.
match.
That's okay. That's okay.
Very good stuff.
I'm just gonna give you nasty position for you to try to pull through.
No, that's great. That's what I need. I want to just like fill in all the gaps.
Okay. Yeah. If you want, I'll just bring you to center.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go and then you can just take me back and bring me where I need to go, and I'll just run as much as I can.
Like it has, I mean, if I'm like this, but like if it kind of looks easy, you want to.
Yeah, buddy. That's good. That's what I need. Want to do that for left too?
Yeah, I got you.
When you do that, there's no stopping you. Like, I feel like I'm not like.
I don't know if my left can emulate the same style because your left is much stronger. I'll do what I can.
That's my lane because that's the strongest line.
Even if that'll be fine. That'll be good for you too.
Hopefully, man.
When do I compete, Cody?
When do I get in your grip?
Almost keep a little gap right there, and then that allows you to kind of like.
Yeah,
It's true. Like you can hit and you can also. Shot down.
very infrequent.
Yeah, it's a gross. You know what that is? It's literally me just straightening out.
Yeah.
Just be right here.
Oh, just cocking downward though with it? Oh, okay.
Because if you were to pull through it,
That's what I was looking at because especially like Tercades, what he does is like he tries to like hit here, and it's like, oh, okay.
yeah, and like your pronation's like,
Yeah.
so like from here, you just gotta,
Right, it's just basically just.
yeah, it's like a very, very good.
That's what I've been trying to get better at is like loading pronation before I start, so that way it's just.
Already better.
I just got to get better at it. I forget because it's not natural. It feels like shit. So I'm like, oh, why do I want to be there? This sucks. I'm wasting energy. But then it's like, oh, that's good. So are they. Yeah.
We don't really got a whole. So we'll just put that
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
I gotta really think about that like down pressure too when I'm walking in. It's like into the lat, and like I have a lot of lat. Obviously, I do single arms as well, but it's like engaging it.
Right.
I'm like,
No, it feels weird in your hand, but like once you figure it out, it's really like
well, because you're natural, like you're so high up, like unless you're like Devin Laird where you're down here, you know, like you kind of like naturally want to like shrug into it, and then you lose so much power, and that's what I fuck up because I notice I'm like here, and I'm like, get your shoulder away from here, here, bro, take it away. Like maybe if I put like a hat on, my tilt solid balls.
I could do it. Yeah.
So it's like
try to keep the hat on the whole time.
yeah. Yeah, if I hit the hat off with the side of my shoulder, I'm doing something stupid.
It's probably a good idea.
Maybe.
Give it a try.
Tell my girlfriend that you're doing it. If you see me leaning like an idiot, don't come over and smack me. Yeah.
But that's what I'm doing though. That's what I mean, like you kind of close your hand and you go, uh-oh. You have a large hand for your weight.
Did you tell her that I did my shit?
Oh, yeah, he gave me a hug.
Oh,
You
Lord.
hurt? You left it?
Nah, he's good.
I don't even think it's from Kevin. I think it's like I'm feeling the sword on my head because of him. That's just that regular left-handed.
What's that?
For Superman,
I think that's it. Did you guys already do yours? Okay.
I think that they mean later on in the month.
oh no,
Oh.
today's.
Oh, for today? I think Cody's all tuckered out on super matches, aren't you?
I'm pretty good. Tired now. I was tired before I got here. Shouldn't do reverse curls before you do super matches.
No, it hurts. Don't do all that.
If you develop a poke from just trying
Kevin did?
yeah, he was, sandbag. He struck someone was coming over and bringing some stuff. He thought they were coming over early. But then he said, no.
I know it's not your fault, but
Yeah. You know what's great about that, Elijah? What? Stronger back.
Ah, you hear that? Like, when I go there, you just like you open it up like.
But I almost feel like you're using 60%.
But I'm not. You're not. I don't have.
That's good, but
Well,
it's like
because I'm
you're
trying.
losing.
When I try to, I don't have this. I don't know what it is, or no cup.
Like,
I can get a
you
cup
got
if
that.
I do this.
You got that. But from there, what do you do? Yeah, it's like you're stuck. You're not.
I get stuck here like too easy on the left with somebody strong. When I pulled, it opened up my wrist already. Especially when the moment I did this, I opened up.
Because you
I
feel
wasn't
really strong when you're here.
I need to get. Even there, I know you're gonna open it.
Yeah, this right here, something is off.
Yeah, just not.
Normally, you're strong. That's better. Yeah, you're definitely stronger today on the right.
Yeah, man. Well, train really.
Try it. See if you can. So dig in.
Kind of got locked in with that training again.
See how it goes.
Monday after
Oh yeah, I feel all that on these two fingers, right? It's beautiful. Oh yeah, now you can pronate. Regrip and pronate. Yes, that's nice.
That was the best. I pulled Sunday with Jameson.
So I know it was here, and then he brought that.
That's all good right there.
It used to be that threshold thing.
It's just the cup is new.
Thanks for not napping that out.
I can't.
So strong here, but you lose this easy.
It's better on the pull bar. My left and my right. I'm boxing with one arm like that, like this. And I can pull a little bit more there. I don't have it much, a little bit higher than my right. But my right, I'm pulling with this.
I'm using the spin of the roller sometimes.
I'm with the roller, but I prefer to try.
Think of it.
Good grip. So this way.
That's good.
That looked like side pressure for a second.
Oh, yeah.
It's an illusion, but it is not side. You're gonna be A-okay, Ervin. Don't worry.
We don't trust you, bro. That's all.
How've you been? What you been up to? It's part of life, man.
It's hard to go there. Feel good. That's lacking. I got the endurance.
Imagine if he wasn't retired. What are you trying to do? You can work it.
Give you a little decent workout.
Have you ever done a left-hand match before?
No,
Right-hand maybe?
no,
Another though?
never.
This one you have to do.
You're thinking of Edwin.
Yeah, he beat Edvin.
Oh, yeah. I've never done
Edwin,
that.
yeah, Toro. He's feeling fucking mighty that day.
And it was like twice as
I think that day he outweighed me by like 100 pounds. Because I was like 165, he was like 270.
It's alright, weight doesn't matter when you're Ethan.
I guess not, man. Unless I'm going up against a guy like Daniel, then it means a lot.
Way better, right?
Who's got him, Cody?
The left hand did that same thing.
No, I'm screwed. That's all he gave me. I already know he's gonna destroy.
He's gripping you really good right there. Better be ready.
He's a good puller. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. Alright, I'll try. I feel like I'm already starting with that. It's still when he's connected,
Oh yeah, no.
ridiculous.
He's doing this and he's like wrist curling me. And I'm like, fuck.
He let me have the hit.
Yeah, see you right there.
Try a loser.
Nice.
You got him with that, huh?
lift, and then you turn on the receiver, and then you're like at home.
He's just.
Hey,
Hello.
Office wear would come.
wrap it up.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to.
Sleep.
Is that the one that he worked with, that girl, and she's gonna be
Yeah.
Well, that feels strong, but
Michelle, I think.
Burns up too fast. Yeah.
especially that kind
Yeah, 'cause
That's
I
what I'm
remember
hoping
that,
is gonna be
but
my saving grace for that Austin kid.
I remember Aaron's pawn shop, Walmart.
He beat my new one. But he broke his wrist in February, so he's been recovering from it. So this is like his kind of comeback. So he was like, I don't care. You can have a match. He's like, I want to test it anyway. So I'm like, no, yeah, if you want to have a match, bro, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I think I know what Ray
Serious
was talking
business.
about though.
No doubt about it.
of. Yep. You got it right.
Like that man
Try.
rose decorated.
It's definitely warm.
Yeah. You weren't paying attention.
Sorry.
Alright. Even 54 is so different even since the last time we were here.
I'm not doing this
Okay, no worries.
these days.
Why not? What's wrong?
I heard it a few weeks ago.
What'd you do?
Myself here.
Oh, well, how'd you do that?
Match with Chris.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should. To
Bad.
like Alabama.
By the end of the night, I had this. I stopped pulling on my left hand
Oh.
because it wasn't working itself out.
I could like.
I feel like Daniel and I are the ones that are populating the table to give people work.
Trying to do the same, but
Yeah.
also give myself work.
Alright.
The volume.
Blew the hole. Yeah.
It happens.
They probably pull up the-
It happens.
they probably pull up the affirmation.
Yeah. If you got any left.
Alright, well, I love you.
Yeah.
Alright, she'll yapple it if I want.
Daniel, you can't leave the table. You gotta give people these work. Never, because I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm giving people work. If you're gonna cup, you gotta cup
I don't feel like
further. So it's not in this case, right? Because we're just practicing. It's not about speed, because in some cases when you're new, speed equates to gaps. So what we're gonna really focus on is if you're gonna pull back, you're gonna really get that engagement. Because if you're just kind of snapping into it, it's kind of like if you were to throw a basketball on the ground, right? It's gonna hit the ground, it's gonna harden up, and it's gonna bounce up. and it's going to be in free air doing nothing at all. There's no movement. There's nothing that it's really doing. So we want to make sure that your wrist is just stagnant coming through. So just take it slow.
So,
I'm gonna give you pronation to fight, and then you are gonna take these fingers in your wrist and you're just gonna cut me in. And you're gonna hold on to it for as long as you can. So don't worry about leaning, don't worry about leaning. Cup hard, further around the wrist. Yeah, I just want you to fight as far as you can, get this engaged. Using your arm, use your wrist. Use your wrist. Bend the wrist further. This way. Yes. A little bit. So here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna fight. We're gonna stay center table, okay? And then from this position, no leaning. I want you just to get to this position, and I want you to hold it like that. And I'm gonna try to fight it with pronation, but don't lean, don't go anywhere. Just stay centered, okay? Cup hard. No pronate, cup. Yes.
oh, that because you were like kind of going doing that.
That's what I'm supposed to do, right? So I'm gonna be coming out, and you're gonna fight me from doing that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. So we're just gonna stay right there. I'm gonna lock my pronation, and you try to cup through it, okay? Further. Yeah, good. Nice. You're gonna feel it pretty good in here, hopefully, all down through there. That's where you want it to come from.
So the mistake I made with him was like I said, it wasn't the hook, but it's not so much that when you don't lean forward when you get in the hook.
Oh, no, I don't hook. Hooking,
I'm not even.
I'm gonna say it, he's gonna get banned on Facebook. Hook is for queers. Hooking is so inefficient, and it is much better if you can just gain hand control and yank them towards you on the outside.
Once you have complete hand control, it's not like
Horrible.
an extra that much to just pin them, I feel.
I mean, if you like the hook, that's up to you.
No, I mean, that's what the Italians have shorter arms than most. They have shorter arms than me.
I got the shortest arms here, man.
You don't have short arms. Same length as
You're
me.
good. You are fine. Don't be afraid to top roll. And top rolling, because you have a large back, is going to be much more tailored to you, because you're going to be, instead of trying to go this way, you're going to be coming this way. Your back is going to be far more engaged. Yes. Don't listen to the minutia. Back pressure is the best. Side pressure is a fucking myth.
And it hurts the elbow.
It does. If you want to reduce tendonitis and you want to keep your elbows nice and healthy, all day, right here, where you want to be.
Different forms of moving your hand this way.
So just keep attacking fingers.
Yes. Always. Yes. Much better. Really.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that's keep going.
Drop your elbow down. Yes.
Keep going.
That looked a lot better.
It did. It looked amazing, actually. Now, let me teach you a trick. So, we're not going to go crazy. I'm going to show you a trick. So we're going to strap up real quick. Now, this is going to be as close as I can tell you in terms of association, almost like you're doing a front squat. So you're going to be kind of reaching your elbow forward, but you're going to be maintaining all the pressure in your back. Just like that. Just like that. And then while you do that, don't fan your hand like this.
You want to do any like?
Try to keep it close and just kind of get over top of my thumb without opening up.
So?
Yep.
He's gonna go this position.
Yeah. You don't want to like open your fingers. You want to like try to keep a steady, stagnant, like almost like this. Right? You don't want to fan it, because if you fan it, what's going to happen is someone's going to pronate, and then before you know it, your wrist is no longer with you.
So don't fan fingers. Don't climb like that.
Yeah, you want to climb.
The side of the thumb kind of like itself.
Much better.
Okay, so the numbers don't reset this way.
Yes.
They reset this way.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Why did I try to read?
Height is the game.
Not that it matters.
So now I want you to top roll. Good. Yep. Okay, now try the back of the pad. Now you from here. Regrip and move your elbow forward. Move your elbow forward. Yes.
Oh, there, I see it. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I see it.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, so
Yeah. And you don't have to go crazy fast. It's literally going to be in this speed. Okay, you ready?
where do you start your
I'm supposed to start here, but for the sake of explaining things, I'm gonna end up at here in my pronation. See that?
And when you're straight up,
So top roll, slow. Good. Yeah. Right. Now regrip and shoot the level. Much better.
but I'm opened up.
But that's what if you can do it, you wanna do this. You wanna keep everything here. You're not just like extending your elbow forward.
So just maintain the same angle.
But just try to use it to get that height. Yep, good. Much better.
Okay, I still opened up.
That's fine, because it was really good. It was great. So you did exactly what you needed to do. I don't know if you noticed, but if you did, perfect. When you came up, my thumb was like this in your hand. Yeah. So you essentially had me like that. And then from here, if you can have even like the slightest bend in the wrist, dude,
Now I got the finger.
you got everything, man. Unless I'm some fucking freak of nature that has a bicep tendon. No, man, no.
Unless I'm me, Bernie.
Good. Fine. Good. Nice.
You texted about it.
Is that a band? I think that's dangerous.
No, that is surprisingly safe. Because if you think about it, that whole time, you're literally doing this. This is what your arm naturally does.
It's inside my shoulder.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
even if you gain control, it wasn't impinging.
Absolutely. Yeah. So even if I were to somehow manage in this position, so if you're to go back, we're not going to apply a lot of pressure, but we're going to go back to that position. This is where you're at. You can't break your arm. It's impossible.
If I'm over here, I break my arm.
Absolutely. The worst that's going to happen is you might, blow up a tendon, tear a bicep. But hey, it didn't break.
You can deal with that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, that's seriously, it's nothing compared to breaking your arm. In fact, an idiot friend of mine did that one time, being stupid at arm wrestling. And
Every time, man.
and where was he?
Of course, every time, man. It doesn't take a lot of pressure, and a lot of it stems from, they're in a position and they feel like they're strong if they're right here, and then they surge, and that surge is just enough with their elbow planted and that big
$40 Amazon gift card and t-shirt.
literally.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It feels good once you get into it. Like
Last time I did it was like 2
run it
days
for
ago.
like 3 weeks, and then I jump into the
That's
heavyweight
cute.
after to acclimate to the volume. And then once I can get the volume, then I'm like, okay, screw some more weights on.
I've only done full bicep.
Oh, the cat.
I wanted to do it.
Yes,
and
the
then
cat.
it
She
was-
used it. I put her
Yeah,
in
it
a little
feels great on
basket.
the joints, as long as you're not overworking it, like there's a thin line. It feels good when you're doing it right, you get a lot of blood flow from all the volume.
I have one of my best friends that hours worth of volume work. He's like,
So really, if you don't have it established, you're gonna have a hard time with it. Yeah, but I was getting a lot of freaking.
Another good night.
yeah.
Another great night.
100% worth it.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'd be able to sit there for.
Go on, come in a little tired.
3 hours.
You're gonna need a break, like of extra
All
training.
right, man. Have a good one.
Just gonna
How much drone you have?
rest a few more days this week.
Yeah.
Only got one left at this point, and I don't want it to be.
They're still tracks from it. I mean, they're not.
That'd be cool, yeah. Sam's the one who and everything too, so it'll be a big party.
I know, I can't tell it
He's
well.
just like so crazy strong.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, he is. He was, I got to see him run Noel a little bit. I know Noel, man. That kid is strong as fuck. It's great. It's crazy to see someone that size giving Brad work. You know, I mean, Brad, you know, he's got other gears. I think that he's not bringing out, but still, you can see that
Probably, yeah.
that kid is something else.
Yeah, it's probably the best venue around the lowest cost. Yeah, like you would have to pay significantly more money to get something like
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've heard he's got some crazy like one-arm pull-ups and stuff like that.
200 pounds, he did a one-arm pull-up while holding a 200 on the other hand.
no way.
He's doing like 200.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, he ranges from like 180 to 200, depending if he's just light.
All you need to really focus on, if I were
Since I've known him at this point for almost 5 years now, it's always been in that range.
Right.
Some days he's 185, other days he's 195.
because ultimately
It's always somewhere
from
in that.
Amazing.
someone who can
All right. Let me kill this.
Closet.
if you can just have it.